So, there's a few things I want to say before I start this video. Uh, what I'm about to say is everything about it, everything that's happened, is completely true. This isn't any bullshit or anything. It's completely true. Second, I haven't really been uploading videos because I don't know. It's just me. I'm not trying to be lazy. It's just a lot of things have happened. It's just normal things. So another thing is, while I'm explaining it, I'm gonna be PvPing, I guess, at Warp Red on 7TX, somewhere around there. But yeah. So what I'm gonna do is something new I decided to do. I'm gonna tell you guys a story. It's not really the uppy one, it's not gonna be funny or anything. It's gonna be one of those serious type stories. Probably help you guys out, but yeah, I got my normal mods. I'm back on my desktop. I might do more videos. I've been grounded. Some reasons that I'm not really gonna explain right now. It's not really the point. Starting high school in in a week or so, a few days, somewhere around there, September. So yeah. So yeah, so I decided to tell a few stories. Well, I could tell this one. Yeah. I might, if I have any more interesting stories, I guess I'll just do them too. Maybe you guys like them, know a little bit about my life off of YouTube, I guess. So, yeah, obviously you guys know, I don't know if you guys probably don't know, but my, my friend Joy died, and about 2 weeks ago, and I wanted to just explain how that affected me, what I did, try to get over it a little bit. So before I actually start on the story, I just want to explain a few things. One, today is, what's today? Today's Wednesday, so I don't know when I'm going to upload this. But yeah, another thing is, I was in the 8th grade when I started getting close to Joy. Which actually was the previous year, since I'm going to 9th grade right now to high school. And yeah. So I just want to explain a few things about Joy. Joy was probably one of the nicest people I've ever met. She was one of those people you could rely on, always help you out. She always cared about others. She always wanted to make people smile. She wasn't mean at all. She was always happy. Her name says it all, Joy. I can see why her parents named her that. But, yeah. Add Joy's number, text a lot, talk. She'll always help me on stuff. She even tried to set me up on some type of blind date that didn't really work out. But yeah, I can't blame her for trying. It was worth it. It's worth a try. I'm just gonna, first I'm gonna go ahead and tell some people to come to Warp Red, so I don't want you guys to be bored while listening to this. So, yeah, I don't really think, it was right for her to die. I'll get into more of what happened while I'm explaining the story of how I found out. So yeah, Joy was, and she had a really nice smile that, if you were to look at it, you probably want to smile yourself, probably make you feel good inside. That's how it was. She was a really good person, but yeah, she was in some of my classes, 8th grade, middle school years, yeah. But okay, let's get to the story. So I was at my mom's house at the time. It was on a Friday, I believe, or Thursday. I am not sure. It was 2 weeks ago. I was at my mom's house. So I was Skyping my friend Steampunk, who we were playing Minecraft, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get on Xbox for a little bit, play some Call of Duty. So turn on the Xbox. I get on, see my friend Keyshawn on. who I know in real life, obviously, because, yeah. I mean, well, not obviously, but you know. So I catch him online. I invite him to a party, and he joins, and I'm like, "Hey, Keyshawn, what's up?" And he was like, "Dude, Joy died." And I'm like, "What?" And he was like, "She's dead." And then I don't know why, but I thought he was like just like playing some sick joke, and I was like, "How did she die?" And then he told me how she died. He said she was like running on the Nolan Trail because she's like athletic and she was trying out for the for cross country, and she was running the Nolan Trail, which is 5 miles long, especially in the 95 degrees outside. And after she finished that, she felt dizzy. She passed out, and she arrived at the hospital, and she was pronounced dead. So, if I can remember much, I'm not. I'm trying to remember. I didn't really believe him. And I was like, dude, you're totally lying, dude. If this is a sick joke, stop it. And he was like, dude, I'm not lying. Why would I lie about that? Even asked Taylor. Um, but I didn't have Taylor's phone number because my phone is broken. I actually got it. I just got it, my new one, since I just arrived at my dad's house. I saw on my desktop. It's the same exact phone as my old one was. So yeah. Um, yeah. So then I forgot what I said after that, but then I continued talking to him about it, and he's like, "Dude, go on Facebook. It's all over Facebook." So I'm like, "Okay." And then I'm going on Facebook, and I decided to tell my friend Steam, and I was like, "Steam, dude, for like somehow like my friend died from some heart attack or something." He was like, "Oh, dude, that sucks. You alright?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm alright." But honestly, I wasn't really alright. I was like, I still thought like this is some like sick joke. So I get on Facebook. First thing I see is a post all about Joy. It was like one of them was from person who I know, Alana. Uh, so it was like I'm not gonna go on Facebook and read the post. Maybe I don't know, but it was like something sad about Joy, how she was all sad about it and stuff like that. And then I just keep on scrolling down through my news feed, just like wondering, like I can't like I couldn't believe it, like she was actually dead. And so I'm just scrolling through there to see if this actually true, if this like people aren't really trying to prank me, cause honestly, I could not take it. I was like, I couldn't believe it, no matter what people said. So I'm scrolling down and I see one of my friends, Travis, I think who it was. He made a page about Joy, and I saw it, and then I just knew, and I just started catching on that. Yeah. So by the time then, I was just done. Grabbed my Xbox controller, chucked it at the wall, turned off my Xbox, stormed out the room, and just laid on the floor trying to sink in all the information. So I sunk in the information took me about 20 minutes just lying there. Then after that, I just started crying. It was the only thing I could do. I cried and I cried and I cried for a pretty long time. Like, I just couldn't stop. Uh, my mom sometimes, like, she found me laying there crying, and she was like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "Just nothing. You don't need to worry about it." And she was like, "Okay," and she just left me there. So I didn't stop crying for about a good 10, 20 minutes. No exaggeration at all. So, uh, finally just started crying, just had to get myself together. I was trying to calm myself, but it was really hard because, yeah, I just couldn't believe it. So, after I've calmed down a little bit, get back on Xbox. Get back in the party with Keyshawn. He was like, "Dude, you good?" And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. So, yeah, we just talked about it. You know, he was really bad about it. He found out the yesterday, the day that he told me, which is the day that I'm talking about. Uh, but yeah, so I'm I'm gonna fast forward a little bit in time. About a week ago, Wednesday was her viewing of her body, which I really did not. Honestly, it it kind of hurt looking at like Joy's body because it didn't look like her at all. It really honestly didn't. So, oh, hold on. I'm just gonna go /pp since there's no action here. But anyway, it didn't look like her body. But anyway, I had arrived at the viewing with Keyshawn, my friend Daryl, and his Keyshawn's mom had taken us. So we arrived there, and there was a long line. We had to sign this guest book thing and stuff. It really sucked. I felt really bad. But yeah. So I even got to see like her dad, her mom. I think she had two sisters or one, and she had a little brother who plays Minecraft too. He's a fan of Captain Sparkles. Sky does Minecraft. Yeah. Um. So yeah, but yeah, it just hurt looking at the body because it looked nothing like how I remember Joy. Because honestly, I was actually supposed to hang out with Joy. We were gonna try like hang out or something like that, but now that can't happen because in the fact that she's not alive anymore. But yeah, it was the day before her funeral, which would be tomorrow of that day that I'm talking about right now. I think it was at the same church that her funeral was at. Oh yeah, it was. It was just like a certain different part. So I'm gonna fast forward again to the day of the funeral. I'm all dressed up, looking pretty nice, sharp in my suit. Uh, I arrived there, and it was me and Keyshawn only, cause Daryl had to go to New York with his family. So my sister had dropped me and Keyshawn off. My sister's in her 20s, so she can drive. So yeah, at the service, I saw a bunch of people, especially her parents, her granddad, her um, yeah, and a bunch of people that I knew from school and who were on our track team and stuff. So yeah, I guess in like a weird sensual way, the service was good, but yeah. Um, I didn't really. There's a lot of songs to sing, but I didn't really want to sing them because I was kind of mad. I was gripping on to like the little fire sheet of paper that we got that was explaining about the service that was gonna happen, that what we're gonna do. So yeah, um, it was pretty good. I was thinking about going to see where they're going to bury her, but I don't think I could have handled that. I probably would have just broke down right there. So so yeah, and I decided to go just hang out with my other friend Casey. He's a dude. He's pretty tall, smart. He gets all A's. He's pretty cool. He knew Joy since like first grade, I think. So yeah. But so took Keyshawn home, hung out with Casey that day at his house, had some Subway. His dad's cool. We just tried to have a good time, and so yeah. So I'm gonna fast forward again when I'm back at my mom's house because during the time at the funeral I was back at my dad's house obviously because how else would I been able to go to the funeral? So um so I'm back at my mom's house, and I go to sleep on the couch. That's where I sleep at because my brother's room's taken most of the time. So um I have this dream, and this is all legit. Like, none of this is made up. Like, I'm being dead serious when I'm saying this. But so I had a dream. It was like somewhere close around there. I think I was like running track because uh, I was thinking about doing cross country since Joy died. She kind of inspired me to do track. So so I was running or something like that, and then like she pops up just out of nowhere, and I see her, and then I run to her and I give her a hug, and then she says like something, and then she just disappears. So I don't know what that was up. I don't know if like I don't know what was up with that. I don't know if that was a sign from God, telling me just like forget, just like I don't know. I just couldn't explain it, and it felt so real too. It looked like joy. It sounded like joy. It felt like joy. It just felt super real. It's like one of those dreams that you don't wanna. You just want to keep having, I guess. But yeah. So I actually, after that, when I woke up, I felt pretty sad, but I also felt pretty good for some reason. I don't know why, but I felt really good for some reason. It's like knowing that I didn't have to remember joy from the body that I saw. I could remember joy from the dream, how I pictured her, how I seen her at school, you know. But yeah. But the way, I mean, I'm just gonna like tell you guys like the best way to heal from something like this, tragedy like this, is just give time. Just like give it time. You just have to give it time. Just wait. Cause time does heal, I guess. Cause honestly, from now what I'm feeling, I still feel really bad. Like it's affecting me a lot. Like my sleeping habits, they're messed up. Um, like yesterday, I didn't go to sleep until 5, and it's been like that for a while. As in my eating habits, I haven't been eating as much as I normally am. My sense of humor is gone. Well, some of it. It's not as it used to be, and yeah, it's just affecting me a lot, and I really am finding it very difficult to deal with. But it's reality. Um, Everybody's gotta die someday. It's just the way life is. But now that I think about it, sometimes, and my cousin had told me this. I mean, if since she was a really good person, I mean, she's in a better place. She obviously is. She deserves that much. She's definitely in a better place. But yeah. So yeah, she's definitely in a better place. But yeah, but anyway, back to about Joy. I mean, we just talked a lot. She always texts me a lot. I had a feeling that she probably liked me or something, because when I was telling you that she had tried set me up on a date with somebody that I didn't really even like. Um, well, I had talked to her because we were having like a little argument. It was our first argument actually, and I've known her for a little bit of 7th grade, and then mostly of 8th grade is actually when I actually started like getting close to her. Uh, I mean, I'm not saying like we were dating, we were just friends, but we were like close friends. But um, so I called her, and like she was like, we were talking about it, and um, she was like, oh well. I hope you choose me over her. And I was like, really? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, okay. I mean, I didn't really get it. I didn't really get what she was referring to at that point. But then, now that I think about it, I kind of know what she meant. But, yeah. Considering that, I would, and the thing that sucks is my old phone is broken, where I have all my text messages with Joy, and I want to like look back at that someday, all the good memories I had with Joy, but no, I can't, because my phone doesn't work. So, yeah. So, I mean, it just really hurts. I still feel like bad about it. Been naming all my factions on servers Joy. Uh, Look, I even named my weapons about Joy. It's just been affecting me a lot. But I don't know. Time heals. When my grandma died, which I'm not really gonna get into because I don't remember most of it, of what happened. When she died, it took me a while to get over it, but yeah, I had gotten over it. Still hurts sometimes when I think about it, but yeah. So I just want to let you guys know, if you're ever experiencing something like this in your life, uh, just just heal. You just gotta wait time. And this kid is bow spamming. But yeah, you just gotta, yeah, time. Basically, it's all I can say. Time. But yeah, if you guys like this, you guys can put it in the comments. I know it wasn't like, a funny story or anything. It was more kind of serious. But if you guys want me to do more of these, I'll probably get some funny stories in my life. I've had some interesting things happen to me before. So if you guys want to know more about that, you can tell me. I'll do more of this. GG, got my first kill on cam. But yeah, if you guys want me to do more of this, you guys can tell me. Put it in the comment section, like the video, subscribe. I'm not forcing you. You can if you want to. But yeah, expect more videos from me. Well, maybe. Yeah. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.